Hey y'all, today we're making homemade au jus dry mix. It's simple and easy. Let's stock our pantry. Hey y'all, and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be making homemade au jus sauce. We're making this to stock our pantry, so we don't have to buy those little envelopes that cost around $2 to $4. You can make this at home yourself. And now that it's getting crock pot season, you might want to make a roast with potatoes and carrots. And this right here is great to use that for. So let's get started. Okay, to do this pantry staple au jus sauce, this is what you'll be needing. Cornstarch, beef bouillon, onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, salt, parsley, and chives. It's that simple. It don't take many ingredients. You probably already have this in your pantry. So we're going to mix it up today ahead of time so we'll have it stocked up and we won't have to spend our money on those little envelopes. Let's get started. Okay, this is what you'll be needing to mix it in. We're going to use this 2-cup measuring cup so I have plenty of room to mix it. You're going to need 1/3 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup, 1 tablespoon, and 1 teaspoon. Those are the utensils you'll need to make this sauce. Okay, the first thing we're going to add is we're going to add 1/4 cup of beef bouillon. And this is the powder. You can use any brand. This is just the one we have. So we're going to use 1/4 cup of our beef bouillon. And now we're going to use 1/3 of a cup of cornstarch. Now I know some of y'all might not like the idea of using cornstarch, so if you don't want to use cornstarch, you could replace this with all-purpose flour. So that's 1/3 of a cup of cornstarch. This right here is so simple and easy, and you don't have to buy it. You can make it using what you have. And now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of black pepper, one teaspoon of salt, one tablespoon of parsley flakes, one tablespoon of chives, if I can get them to come out of there. And now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. We'll just add all that in there because I love garlic and that's the last bit of that. We'll have to refill it. And now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of onion powder. And that was 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Okay, the garlic and onion powder, I think I said teaspoon, but I meant 1 tablespoon each of those of the garlic and onion powder. And now that we've got everything in our little measuring cup, we're just going to give that a good mix. And this right here will help you save money. You won't have to buy it. And it smells good. What you'll do is whenever you're putting a roast on, you can take this and mix like 2 tablespoons of this with a 1/2 cup or even a cup of water. and pour it over the top of your roast. And you can use it to do the same to make your sauce. If you wanted to have a sauce to pour over it once it's done. Or even when you're making like a roast beef sandwich. You could use this as your dipping sauce. Take 2 tablespoons of this to a half a cup of water. Warm it up, let it dissolve, and you have a French dip sauce. Okay, right there's what our homemade au jus sauce mix turned out to look like. Now we've just got to get a roast, and we're going to cook us a roast in the crock pot using this. Now we're just going to put it in this little jelly jar. And this is what we'll have to store it in. So we can just measure out 2 tablespoons at a time. So that right there too lets y'all see that those measurements make you a perfect size little jelly jar full of au jus sauce mix. And now you'll have it when you need it. Okay, y'all, I hope y'all like this video on how to make homemade au jus sauce. I hope y'all give it a try, and if you like our video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, and share our videos. Thanks for watching. And oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe.